This one, the title of this one is called Read. It's not just about books. Please breathe. This is not just another opportunity. This is really me speaking to the people that don't see the need for elevating and maintaining some semblance of intelligence, which would gesture their relevance. I swear I'm never going to quell this perpetual mission to get people to listen to their intuition. That's within earshot. Beer got some of you lost in a semi-sedated stupor. Self-hate, placate, self-medicated patient that can't vacate from the place of an abuser. Liquor is an artificial elixir that blurs eyes and minds to the times. My God and yours is an infinite being that brings struggle our way to keep us defined, refine diamonds without the blood dripping from it. At each summit, I remind people to keep reading between the lines. This goes for religious decisions as well as philosophical topics too. The harder it is for you to not resist, the more you gotta keep pushing through. You don't necessarily need to read to be true, but it's never helped to rebel against information that can bring freedom to you. Read the Torah, Bible, Quran, Kabbalah, as well as the Bhagavad Gita. I couldn't even begin to list all of the essential texts from the Dead Sea Scrolls all the way back to the Book of Dead. What's next? Why don't you start with some of the alternate Gospels? I began with the Essenes, ended up with the Gnostics. Awful how we limit ourselves to such an infinitesimal set of beliefs. We read what we want to, so going through grief is undoubtedly how we see going through the process of learning. My niece could hardly believe the facts presented in an unflattering Walmart documentary. I thought to myself, imagine if they had taught us about these type of unethical economic policies when we was in elementary. By the time I was reading 1984 in the 12th grade, it probably would have made more sense to me. The U.S. public education system is a joke for the most part, except for ain't no comic relief. Serious as can be. Young hustlers walk off the block and head directly into the correctional facilities. Facing the invincible giants behind bars is hard when you've got no right to exhibit a model of what you ought to be. Read George Jackson and Leonard Peltier's prison letters. I'll bet it's better than anything your friends could ever measure up to. What crew you rolling with, hold a kid. Read the vibes intently in any situation you're going through, because it can end your life like that. White crack got black kids tripping as we distributed back to our own. So us poets moan and groan, because we don't know no other way to release these inner demons that got us screaming everything that we say. But I'm taking on the Badu as my approach with my mantra over the day. Because these problems seem to go on and on. Different day of rhythm, but the same song is playing. No longer shot, because G's get dropped from black on black crime to these crooked Oakland cops is hot, popping up for the wrong reasons. Lost youth read BET and MTV across TV screens instead of these revolutionary songs I'm proceeding to release to the streets. Tell me when it's gonna cease so we can see peace at its peak. I seek new ways to make people uncomfortable until they're jumping up from their seats, running to do something, give love, and prove nothing except for this. When you read between the lines, you got a reason to raise your fist. So my people, please read.